We have 222 packs of Moonrise to open. That's going to include 6 booster boxes, a starter deck, and one of each of the blisters. We have all of the product open. Now let's go through. These are from the blisters. This is the promo. I am going to be getting 20 of these because I'm going to fully blink out my Alun Spirit. So with the 20, we'll get 20 of those, but that's from the blister. Then we have the Stellar Comalis promo from the blister as well. And then we will also have the Werepup Stellar promo. The beautiful promos right there. And then we have the starter deck, the Fulgoric starter deck. We're looking to grab the Nabi. I did get a trade in for Stellar Fawnlet, which is absolutely incredible. So ideally, we don't really need that. But I won't say no to pulling another one, but we do really want the Stellar Nabi to add to the collection, and not going to get it there, but that's all right. We have the Fulgorics, which is going to be great, and then we have the blister packs. So these are from the blisters. This is from the starter deck. We'll start with the blisters. We'll go through, and let's see what we can grab from Moonrise. Anyway, Moonrise has been a very fun set to play, and with the lunar phases, it certainly makes for some very interesting decks. So I'm going to be separating I'm probably going to move these boxes once we get into them, because there's going to be a lot of bulk to go through as we get a Hollow and Titan. There's going to be a ton of bulk to get through and go to, so we will need desk space for that, because it's a lot easier to organize by spirit when you're opening packs. So that is what we're going to be doing, and let's go through and see what we can grab. We are missing a few of the Magneros, nice. That was one of the ones that I needed, actually. I was gonna say we're missing a few of the rares, but we have most of the bulk. We've already opened 3 boxes and a few starter decks, and some blisters. So, oh gosh, Tornadogen, nice. That was actually also one of the other ones we needed. I completely botched the pack opening, so that's perfectly fine. But let's go through and sort the rest of these. Perfect. All right. This is the last. Oh, this is the starter deck. I grabbed the starter deck packs after. Those are the other blisters. The other blisters. Corky Wraith, Ardbud, Cactobrum, Boisterous, Electronite, and a Carry-Off Hollow. Beautiful. This was one of the other ones we needed as well to complete our master set, so looking good with the Hollow so far. And the rares, we got the final Magneros, we got the final Tornadogen, we got the final Carry-Off there, the Cactobral, Cinder, Bellabee, Snark, a guy, Garbit, Lunar Phase. It's gonna take me so long to like remember the artwork to the title. Hey, Magneros. It's gonna take me so long to remember the artwork to the title of all the different lunar phases. But man, this has been a great set to open so far. It's felt really good. Thoroughly. I've done some play testing. I'm gonna have some videos on the channel as well with deck theory crafting. And then the video will end with me playing it at one of my locals. So I had a locals, Divine Games, pick up the game recently, and their team absolutely loves it. Ectopossum, beautiful. Their team loves it, which is great. So like I was saying, the Divine Games team seems to really like the game as well, which is awesome. I have the box topper right over here. Haven't looked at it yet. But we'll go through that and get to it eventually. But I wanted to start cracking these packs open because we are hunting for some stellars, and it looks like we're gonna have a Dragulus Hollow. I only had one of these from the 3 boxes that I previously opened. It was very nice to see a second, and yeah, so I'll have a video series of like theory crafting decks, and then it will end with me playing them at my locals and just kind of trying to place first with it at locals when we do go. We're gonna do this because this is easier for me, and our rare is a posthumous non-hollow. But let me know which of the chase cards you guys have for Moonrise down in the comment section below. My chase cards are all of the stellar and reverse stellar lunar cards. As you can tell by my overlay, I want to mainly focus on lunar. Obviously, it won't be Aviolith, nice. I won't like fully only exclusively play lunar, because then people would be able to predict what I'm playing when they play against me. But do really like the lunar element and like the strategies that come with it. We have some solar for the first time. There we go. Solar also got some pretty good cards with Helios Slumber and things like spoiled fruit, nice, I needed that. So that's really nice to have. Solar getting a little bit of a buff. Fire got a healer in this set with Torchin, and Torchin's going to be an interesting one because it heals with the number of fire spirits that are enchanting your field. So if you're playing Fire Nexus with Torchin, that could actually net you a pretty good spirit recovery, as we have an ectoplasm there. So that could potentially be really, really good. I'm actually going to put these to the side because the rares are harder to come by, and I'll be listing most of the cards you guys are seeing here on TCG Player, and I'll leave a link to my TCG Player shop in the description below. If you see any of the cards that you want, any duplicates, Blisterix, very nice. Any duplicates that I have from that are not in my master set. So like, basically I go for master set play sets of every card, except stellars and reverse stellars, and full arts. I basically want one of every full art, one of every lunar reverse stellar, and one of every lunar stellar. And then basically anything other than that is pretty much listed for sale for people who do want to collect those cards specifically, as we have Fulgorix. But yeah, so I'll leave a link to my TCG Player shop in the description below. And also there's an Elestrals trade market Discord. And I did get this product from BMO's Trade Goods. He hooked us up with the booster boxes, the starter deck, and the blisters. And Artemis Hollow, beautiful. And he also sent in two of the other blister cards. So he basically sent me a playset of the Werepup and the Comalis, which was really cool. So I'm not saying he does that in every order, but it was cool that he hooked me up with that. So shout out to BMO's Trade Goods. Cryptaris, nice. I picked that one up in a stellar already. I didn't pull it, but I saw it and I was like, yeah, I need that. So the stellars for this set are very, very good. We've seen Starbit, we've seen Titanostrike, we've seen Schnark. Divine Healing, beautiful. We've seen Bellabee, we've seen the Lunar, the Gloombat, the Toxiri, the Cryptaris, the Fawnlet, the Nobby, you know. Well, not Fawnlet and Nobby, not from a booster box, but from the starter decks. Voldusk, Volombra, Hypnopossum, Werepup, and the Night Venom. Night Venom is going to be an interesting one to play. I'm excited to see what strategies formulate around Night Venom. I think that is going to be very interesting, and I'm very curious to see what people cook up with Night Venom and the Lunar Phases too. Lunar Phase, Volclipse, bunch of different cards coming into Pulveroar as a rare. The Lunar Phases are pretty solid if you ask me. A couple of them are like, one of them is a removal. I'm forgetting like the specific phases, but one of them's a removal, one of them's heal. You know, there's some really good options with the Lunar Phases as well that you can kind of opt to play out of Omni cards, which are the Salashade, nice. Which are the the rainbow runes basically, if you weren't aware. But yeah, so Omni, you can basically opt out of playing some of those. You can substitute some in, like I have in one of my decks that I'm play testing. I have the healing one, and then with that I don't have a Ambrosia, because it's like some of the lunar phases, like if you discard a lunar phase you can do this. So it's like if you're in a situation, and speaking of lunar phases, the full moon, beautiful. There are certain situations where it's like, well, I don't need this right now, so I can probably just discard this and get this extra effect from this card. Like for example, for full moon, when this lunar phase is discarded by another lunar phase, you can foretell 3. So it's like one of those things where it's like, if you do this, this one is you may discard a lunar phase to return Voldusk, Volumbra, or Volclips from your underworld to your hand. So it's like adding things back, and everything like that. Shuffle lunar phase, Volumbra, or Volclips from your hand or underworld into your deck in order to, so there's like different things and different combos that you can do with the lunar phases, and it makes it pretty exciting to do in Fornax. Beautiful. I think I only pulled like one of those from the boxes that I opened, but yeah, there's a bunch of different strategies with the. I'm actually gonna put. Hold on. I'm gonna put the lunar pile over here because it's harder to like reach around to put some solar cards down. So we're just gonna do that, so that way it's kind of off to the side. We don't have to worry about that. Cunning offer, and okay. I don't like to complain, but I'm gonna complain. I've opened. This is the 4th booster box that I've opened. There's also a ding right on the top of that. I've opened 4 booster boxes, and all 4 full arts have been Antitan. I don't know if this is a sign to just like play Antitan, but I've opened 4 Antitan. I do not need 4 Antitan. I've also already traded 2 of you away. I don't need Antitan. Oh jeez. If we open all of these booster boxes and we just only pull Antitans, I don't know what to do with that. With all of that, and we have a Phasmacore Hollow. The Phasmacore store promos are really nice also. The stellar ones, the LGS. So if you don't have an LGS near you, I might be able to get some extras that I can list on TCG Player. But basically when you make purchases with LGSs, they hand out promos, and the core still nice. The Phasmacore promo is really, really cool. So the one thing I like about opening Elestrals is that not everybody's chase cards are the exact same. Like sure, there are trace cards like Ambrosia, Shield of Achilles, Tsunami. Those are like staples in the game. Are you kidding me? Let's go. 51 out of 99. Oh my goodness. Well, now I have 2. Are you kidding me? I was like, there's no way I pull one. I'm gonna buy it. And I pulled one. What? Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. We have almost a full playset of Stellar. Well, now I kind of have to play Cryptaris. The Cryptaris gets +2 for each time you foretold this turn. That can expend 1 lunar in order to foretell 3 and add any number of lunar Elestrals that cost at least 2 spirits foretold this way to your hand. Can't believe we got the Stellar. Let's go. That's crazy. 51 out of 99. Let's go ahead and leave Cryptaris there. Oh man. Well, like I said, we have a Cryptaris that we had snagged from the marketplace, but I mean, I will gladly take a full lunar pack into a Magneros. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm so glad we pulled the Stellar. I don't care if it's one we already had. I mean, obviously you want the unique ones, but hey, you know, when you get a purchase... Ooh, Hurricane, beautiful. Bud, Cloyvi, Bandaloon, Aardvarm, Cedosaur, and... Ooh, I needed this. I needed that for the playset. That's my third one. Elestrals. Ooh, the Leica Void, beautiful. I love the Leica Void. My Shop Elestrals order came with promo Leica Voids, but I have not gotten my order yet. It is stuck due to weather at the time I'm recording this video, so hopefully it'll get here soon. And a Volclips Hollow, beautiful. Ooh, Comalis Hollow, beautiful. Every full art we've pulled has been in Titan. We've pulled 2 Volclips and a Posthumous. So this box topper right here is probably the third one. The third Volclips. And here's the box topper and full art Volclips. Stellar. I'll take a Stellar Volclips. Nope, just a regular one. Box 2. So what are the odds we get 2 Stellars this opening? Because, I mean, we already have a serialized Stellar in Paras, but like, what are the odds that you just get like, dude? Because I don't know if this was a case or if it was from multiple Fulgorics, or if it was from like multiple cases, because I didn't get sent like the case box. I just got sent the boxes. So it's a Brum, Oistress, and a Hollow Leica Void. Very nice. Aardvarm into Hurricane. Let's go. Hurricane's gonna have an interesting spot in the meta as well, I think. Borealis and Divine Healing. Let's go. Nasum into the Artemis Hollow. Lunar Phase New Moon. Love it. Oistress and the Lunar Phase Full Moon. Let's go. Love pulling that. That's a sought after card from the set. Enchant up to 2 Lunar to an Elestral on your field. You can basically use that to turbo into Farrageist. And basically any 3-drop in the game, which is huge. And Dragulus. Nice. I think this is our playset Dragulus, which is awesome. Helios Slumber into the Comalis. Lunar Phase, Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned. That's going to be a great card in the meta also. And the full art Ambrosia. Let's go. Let's freaking go. A little bit of dinged at the top, but that's fine. This is going for me anyway. So, love that full art Ambrosia going right in the deck after this. Whew. That is one worth celebrating. Sorry, Titan. Bandaloon into the Necrolith. This is the playset Necrolith. Let's go. Artemis and the Hollow Zaptor. Beautiful. Oh, and Fornax. Very nice. Oh, and the box topper for the last box. Probably a Volclips. It is, ooh, Fulgorix. Sweet. I have not got this. So now I have all 3 box toppers. Torchin, let's go. This is actually the last one I needed. I only had 2 Torchins. Now I have the playset for Torchin. Full Dusk, Paraheart, Volombra, Hypnosum, and Starbit Supernova. Very nice. Doppelgator into Carryoff. Let's go. Asprowl to the Tornado Djinn. Beautiful. I love the hollow on these cards. It's so good. Oistress into Aviolith. Let's go. Werepup, Bandaloon, Aardvarm into the Dragulus Hollow. Let's go. Aurora Borealis into the Blistrix. Beautiful hollow. Asprowl to the Artemis. Waning Gibbous, Final Quarter. Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned. Magnetic Force Field, Waning Crescent, High Tide, Aurora Borealis. At this point, like, this is just ridiculous. How am I gonna... I've opened... What is that? This is box 6. Okay? This is box 6. I pulled 5 full art and Titans. I literally can't pull anything else. I can't pull anything else. I'm only pulling Divine Healing. I'm only pulling full art and Titans. This is the only other, Ambrosia is the only other full art that I've pulled in 6 boxes. In 6 boxes. There better be a reverse stellar or another serialized in this, because boxes with just Titan is not worth it. Full moon lunar phase, let's go. Waxing Crescent into Hurricane. Sproul into Morfrost Scorpio form. Very nice. Last 4 packs left. Hopefully we get a reverse stellar from this, since we got another full art and Titan. But oh nope, this is the hollow spirit. So we have Winjin, Carrion, Nolit, Fokray, wherever that is, Armadon, Terraheart, Volombra, Hypnosum, and the hollow Vipyro. We did not have this one. This is a fantastic one to be able to pull. And we still have 3 packs left. So we got the hollow spirit, which is great. Oops, I put that in the spirit pile. We got the hollow spirit, which is great. Box 4. Another Fulgorix. You know what? I will take that. A Sproul and a Dragulus hollow. To an Artemis hollow. Volombra, Hypnosum into the lunar phase. I think we've got a full moon in every one of our boxes, which is fantastic. Doppelgator to the Hurricane. Lycaris. Earth Pile Fallen. Hardbud. Clovey. Cactibrel. Cinder. Celebi. Electronite. Titanostrike. Asprowl into the Phasma Core. Let's go. Beautiful. Waning Crescent, High Tide, Aurora Borealis, and the Vipyro hollow. So we do have that hollow. We did pull that. I think we're still missing Rattless, Aloon, and Flaremine, I think, are the ones we're still missing. All right, let's see what this box topper is. We have another Fulgorix. You know what? I will take that. I think that's our third. I think that's the third Fulgorix box topper, but you know, I can't complain. Fly, Winjin, Cunning Offer, Helioslumber, Doppelgator, and we have the Flaremine. Let's go. That's the one we needed. Surprised it's that early in the box. I really like the variety that these boxes have had. It's not like, what was it, like in some of the older sets? Ooh, Dragulus, nice. In some of the older sets, it was like the bottom left or right, I can't remember, were like almost always either the hollow spirit and the full art or something like that. What I actually should have been doing this whole time, sidetrack, was I probably should have been separating Corvus Skull. I probably should have been separating the lunar phases from the lunars, because there's a ton of lunar phases. So like Temple of the Moon and Bow of Artemis, like that stuff could have stayed in with the rest of the lunar, but I probably should have separated those, Hypnosum and the Fulgorix. So that way for sorting it's a little bit easier, because the full moons, I feel like, will have their own kind of category, because there's so many, there's 8 of them. So just the sheer volume of duplicates, the Cryptards, for the sheer volume of lunar phases, I should say, kind of warrants its own section when you're sorting. So we got the Lycaris, we got the Electrifly, the Winjin, the Carrion, the Snowlit, the Cockray, Werepup, Bandaloon, Aardvarm, and the Aviolith hollow. Beautiful. Such a good hollow. I can't wait to see Aviolith and Necrolith Stellar from Shattered Stars, because basically all of the liths are the Stellars for Shattered Stars, it seems. So those are going to be absolutely gorgeous. The Salishade, I think those will look really, really cool as Stellars. So can't wait to see what those look like. And Fornax in the rare pile, we got the Illuminate, Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Magnetic Force Field, Nabi, Onlet, Electronite, Titanostrike, Asprowl, and the Blistrix hollow. I don't think we had a Blistrix in the last box. Starbit, Electrify, Winjin, Carrion. I feel like anytime you see a Winjin, you're just going to basically see a Carrion. Oh, the reverse stellar first order. Let's go. Let's go. First order reverse stellar. Boom, baby. There we go. 2 stellars, the serialized and the reverse. Ooh, let's go. First quarter and Cryptaris. Oh, that is gorgeous. Let's freaking go. Now we just we need not the Antitan. Okay. Bandaloon A, Tornado Djinn. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's a massive print line right up top. Oof. Oh, we have our Hollow Spirit. We got the Fulgorix. Alright. Final quarter. Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Magnetic Force Field, Nobby, Dracaray, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous, and the Owloon Hollow. Let's go. We didn't have that one. That is huge. I think the only one we are missing now is Rattless, I think. Final quarter, Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Magnetic Force Field, Nobby, Terraheart, Full Umbra, Hypnosum into the Tornado Djinn. So yeah, I think we're only missing Rattless now. We have Lycoris, we have Vipyro, we have Luminape, we have the Owloon, we got the Flurmine. Yeah, I think Rattless is the only one we're missing, so we got a few more boxes to grab the Dragulus Hollow. We have 4 more boxes coming. And a couple starter decks, so hopefully out of one of those we'll be able to grab our Hollow Rattless. But Havacub, Werepup, Bandaloon, Aardvarm to the Scorpio form Morphrost. Have yet to see our full art in this final box, and we have 9 packs including this one, so this end of the box could potentially be a banger. Venusaur, Cactobrum, Oistress into another Phasmacore. Okay, our second Phasmacore full art, getting the duplicates. Not the best. I would really like to have something different other than duplicates, but it's better than 5, and it's better than another Antitan. I will say that. Better than another Antitan. That's all I'm going to say. The Clovey, the Cactobral, the Cunning Offer, the Helioslumber, the Doppelgator into the Posthumous. Let's see. Can we pull another stellar or reverse stellar to wrap this up? 200 packs, the carry off hollow. Absolutely gorgeous. 222 packs opened in this video. Will we be able to close it off? Ectopossum. Oop, oh god. Will we be able to close it off with a stellar? I mean, that's the hope, but let's see. Winjin, Carrion, Snolet. Ooh, I put a Doppelgator in the frost pile. Cockray, Armadon, Dracaray, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous into the Gardon. 4 packs remaining. Let's see, is it a stellar? Flurmine, Winjin, Carrion, Snolet, Cockray. I put Lunar Phases in the solar pile. Oh gosh. Armadon, Werepup, Bandaloon, Aardvarm. I'm like holding it way off camera. Night Venom. Last 3 packs. Here we go. Luxomare, first quarter. Waning Gibbous, final quarter. Temple of the Moon, Waning Crescent, High Tide, Aurora Borealis into an Aeosdale. Final 2 packs. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you think we're going to get a stellar in one of these final 2 packs. Helioslumber, Doppelgator, into an Aviolith Hollow. Beautiful. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Here we go. Let's see it. The Luminape, the Luxomare, the first quarter, the Waning Gibbous, the final quarter, the Temple of the Moon, the Cetasaur, the Cactbrum, into an Oistress. That wasn't it. Into a Pulveror non-hollow. But hey, 222 packs. We got some Antitans that I don't really care to show. We got Phasmacore, Tornadogin, another Phasmacore, the Reverse Stellar Lunar Phase first quarter, the Full Art Ambrosia, and then of course 51 out of 99 Cryptosaurus. We got some boxes coming. We got some epic collabs coming with some other creators. Make sure you drop a sub. I'm going to be doing a box battle with Stellar Kristoff. That's going to be really fun. And if you guys open Moonrise, I'm wishing you stellar luck. We got a reverse stellar and a stellar of our own. Love to see it.